a little better. I'm probably going to do that for a little while until I think of cool names for the, you know, streams. Um, but thank you, Twitch. Thank you, watchers, whoever decided to hop on and watch my crazy littleness. That is called the World of Darkness DC. This is a classic World of Darkness game. We're using the classic World of Darkness books plus the V20 stuff. This is purely vampire. Players, at least. I will have some miscellaneous other White Wolf creatures come in and say hi. But let's see. I promised my players that each one would get a chance to give a little detail of what happened last week, or at least what's happened the past couple episodes, to give everyone a chance to kind of get a little free XP and see how much they all remember. Frost, we'll start with you.
Well, I remember we were all called to the fourth floor, I believe it was, of the nightclub, and the prince asked us to search for Jay Ward, and upon doing an investigation, we found that he was killed by some hunters, and we went in search of the hunters, and we ended up having a fight.
Okay. Madison, what else do you remember?
We was followed by a black car. Baxter's house, along with all of our houses, was trashed. Baxter's was the unlucky one. His house blew up. Alex and Celeste had a moment of cuddles.
Oh.
And some person visited us.
Okay. Tink. Just a little
while,
bit. I just need a little bit.
while we were at the Gangrel mansion, we got locked in our bedrooms because of that visitor, the girl. When I got out, Skylar asked for Jojo's number, got it, and was going to go meet him at the club.
Mark, what do you remember?
Well, I remember on my end, I remember everybody's house got raided. My house got exploded. Lost everything pretty much, but went and picked up my Corvette, and we're hiding in the Gangrel hideout right now.
Okay. Okay. Quick little quiz, and this will determine specific. Frost, can you remember the name of the nightclub?
No.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, I appreciate honesty. That's all right. Anybody else name it?
The Fox.
Never mind.
All good. Okay. Do you remember the name of the female that forced you guys to be locked into the Gangrel mansion? It was given.
Oh, I have it. I just didn't. Anybody else want a chance to answer? Jezebel.
Very good.
Rogue Ellen. Outcast.
Okay. Good job, everybody. Good job. I'm gonna do this a little bit more from now on, just to try and help you guys retain some memory of certain things. So hopefully it helps. If you get a wrong answer, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna mark you down for it. I just, trying to help you guys as much, remember as much as you can. Everybody gets 5 XP.
Ooh.
Add that to mine, please.
Taking notes. Very important.
Yeah, I just said that.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I didn't
He
hear you
said it.
either. Oh, well, you should have said it to us. Sheesh. It's been added. Okay. Did I not mention it was Wednesday's game?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
So,
don't
yeah.
think you did.
Yeah, sometimes I lose my mind. So, okay, yeah. So, Twitch viewers, this is Wednesday's game. If you are confused, I am running 2 World of Darkness games now. One last night and one tonight. It will be same way for, both games every week. It'll be at usually 8 p.m. Sometimes we'll start a little early for fun, or other reasons. And then I have my other games I have to deal with. So those who are watching my Twitch channel, I'm sorry for all the confusion. I will eventually get my videos in order for those who may have made comments. Forgive me, it's a lot of videos. Alright, as I usually ask, what are you guys doing?
I'm sitting at the rocks waiting for Jojo. Since he said he'll meet me there.
Okay. Roll,
Falling back asleep.
roll a perception alertness for me. Skylar. Sorry, I forgot to specify. What are the rest of you doing while she's doing it? Okay, never mind. You're answering my question already.
Where are we again?
Last I heard...
Are we at the box?
No, last I heard you guys were all at the Gangrel Mansion with the exception of Skylar, who needed to get out. Remember, if you guys
I will say,
just FYI, if you guys have resources, you have to have a way to manage those resources. That's why I said the one dot in finance, which means you will eventually have to go to those jobs or whatever it is. And if you just stop by, say, hey, what's up, because it's run by someone else.
Ooh,
I'll probably-
living up the game, girl.
I'll probably say that I was practicing with my band for our next gig.
Okay,
Say
that's
that I'm
fine.
coming back. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing.
Because you didn't have a place and you guys couldn't find a practice area short notice, Cash was nice enough to offer you one of their soundproofed rooms in the mansion for you to practice. Cash did run around and tell everybody specifically to keep their mouth shut about anything non-supernatural because they are aware that your bandmates do not know.
Oh, I wouldn't tell him anyway.
Well, no, Cash is just making sure that the rest of the people in the mansion know better.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah,
So
so
I
you
guess
guys,
that's where I'll be.
you actually find out the Gangrel Mansion has a recording studio.
Awesome.
Okay, Celine. Your investments are doing okay.
Celine and Celeste. Vex and Vex.
I know, right?
This may come in later. It may not come in at all. But what do I tell my bandmates? That I'm just staying with a friend?
Cash looks
Walk
at
by the
you.
room, we're not your friend.
Cash looks at you. Yeah, tell them that for now, or just say that, we're offering, we don't use this part of the house, and, I happen to overhear that you were having, studio troubles.
Okay.
And whatever you wish to tell them, we will back whatever you decide. So, when
Alright.
you talk to them, if they're around us, we will follow your lead.
Very well.
So yeah, they come up, no problem. You explain they're sure whatever because they don't care. They just want to practice basically. Since they didn't have their show, you guys go into the recording studio. This thing is fucking set up. It's high tech, top of the line recording studio. Apparently, the Gangrel have a lot more money than they're showing.
Awesome. Awesome. We could definitely make an album here.
Kinky, Celeste, kinky.
I can't get off.
Yeah, you guys are told to stay away from them. But you're still in the room with Alex, so
Yeah.
you guys
No, we haven't left the room yet. We don't know what's going on.
Skylar at the club, since everybody else is at the mansion and Celine's checking on her investments. You feel a tap on your shoulder.
I turn and look towards it.
You see Jojo. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, my button wasn't going down.
We know. We heard you beat it up.
Bam, bam, bam.
Sorry, I got a piece of breadcrumb under it because I'm making sandwiches. But anyway, I'll look at them and say, not much. Want a drink?
I don't drink much. But yeah, I appreciate the offer. Give me a cherry Coke, please. The bartender just looks at him, rolls her eyes, goes gets him a cherry Coke. So how's you and your group doing?
Not sure about them, but still a little angry my place got tore up.
Understandable.
Had to get it out, so yeah. I'm here to have fun. Relax.
He kind of smiles. Pity you don't get affected.
What do you mean?
I mean, technically I don't make my money legally.
Who does anymore?
I know, right?
Apparently you.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Look over at him and be like, well, there's other things I can get into that's more fun.
Sorry, I don't. We can be friends, but I don't mix with you guys that well. There are rules. As much as I love pissing off my kin, there are certain rules I don't even break. Or Raven will have my ass.
Never really said that, did I?
Just making sure. Yeah, Celine, someone's willing to help you, practice and try and teach you the best I can.
I look at him and say, men and their dirty moms.
Hell yeah.
If you don't know what you're missing.
Probably don't. But still be friends, still hang out, still have fun, still piss people off.
So show me around. Show me some fun.
My kind of fun and your kind of fun probably don't mix because what I like to do I can tend to get away with. Not sure about you. I know you guys have rules. I don't know what they are. I just know you guys have certain rules.
That's okay. Tink doesn't know him either.
I don't know him either, so oh well.
Shouldn't you know those particular rules? They're kind of important. Oh, what did Cash call them? Traditions is what he called them. The very specific Uber rules. rules that you have to follow.
Yeah, there's a couple of those.
Yeah.
Dang, checking PMs.
Me?
Tink.
Oh. I was like, I don't see anything.
Hold on.
Now he's gonna do it, just be a smartass. Well, I mean, I can take you around the city. How long have you been here?
Uh,
You guys, technically, you guys have been here like 25 years, but most of the time you were was spent within your clan area, so you didn't. You guys
Longer
didn't,
than that, because you're human knife.
yeah, well, if you were living in DC as a human, yes.
Where is the Torador territory?
Smart ass Polaris.
Hey, well,
One
it's
second.
what I do.
I know. It is number 6, so it's actually close to the Ventru. It's actually one of the more unique territories. Close to the Ventru, Ravnos, weird enough, Tremere, even weirder, and the Malkavians. Kind of sandwiched in between them.
Wow.
If you look on the World of Darkness NPC picks and scroll up a little bit to the territory map, I listed out the numbers is what the territories are.
I would look over at JoJo and say, well, I was born here. It's just, I was always a little goody two-shoe librarian type of person.
Ah. So what made them pick you? No offense, I mean, I'm just kind of curious.
I don't know.
No, from what I hear, you have to have something that appeals to them.
I'm smart. I'm strong. I'm good looking.
Okay.
She was oh, I don't know.
Well then, yeah, I'll take you on a tour of DC. It's a bit different at night, a little more dangerous in certain areas. Thankfully, the areas that most people call dangerous, I have a good time in because they like me.
Cool.
I knew you were going to ask me that. That is your choice. You have to decide. I'll just go with whatever you pick. Alright, well, come on. Let's get out of here. As much as I like the club because, you know, the gang will let me do my business here with little hassle. And they do keep out my rivals. I do like the fresh air and getting out.
Me too.
Cool. He throws 100 on the bar. Get the change. Come on, let's go. He takes you out to his car, which is a different one than the ones you've seen so far. This is a... This is a 1968 jet black Dodge Charger. Picture the Blade car.
Nice.
Nice car.
He smiles. I have such a variety of messes with people, and each one has a particular music station I keep it on at all times. So fair warning, might want to stand outside the car until I turn the music down.
I remember.
He smiles, opens the car, turns it on. You hear hard rock blasting, like literally the car is shaking and other cars are starting to shake. You can actually hear car alarms start going off. And then he turns it down. He kind of chuckles. He's a dick. But he's a fun
That's my
dick. So.
kind of radio station. That's my kind of music. Madison can vouch for that.
Mhm.
Wake up the neighbors.
Mhm.
As you get into JoJo's car, Scott, he begins taking you on a tour of DC. He, shows you the typical sites, Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, blah blah blah. Takes you through all the boring stuff first, then he starts taking you into the more shady parts of town. Yeah, as you drive through some of the what they call slums, um, it definitely is a much different world than your little library and what the Torador told you. See, you can hear their music as they're all kind of hanging out and sitting on the stoop, just talking to each other. They kind of nod in the car's direction, and he does a quick beep beep, and he just keeps driving through. I know a lot of people. I've gotten a pretty good rep with most of them, thankfully.
That's cool.
Yeah, it works out sometimes, because they give me some information that doesn't always cross my path. I'm not perfect. I do miss some things, and thankfully these guys tend to keep me informed of what's going on or what may happen. It's always good when you learn your abilities to start using it to make some friends and make some eyes and ears out on the streets when you can't be there. Because after all, none of us can be everywhere at once.
For sure.
Oh, I probably should tell you, my associates have managed to find out that there is more than one hunter within the city.
Yeah, that's something I should know.
Yeah.
Have you told Cash or any of them?
Not yet. I was trying to figure out a way to break it to him. He tends to take that news kind of bad.
I can always tell him if you want it.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. He's less likely to kill you.
When you take me back, I'll go tell him.
Alright. He takes you throughout the rest of the DC area. A lot of, there's a lot of really nice stuff, a lot of nice views and stuff. He takes you by, the waterfront. Kind of keeps going, kind of keeps an eye on things.
I think me and Alex are gonna head down to the club now.
Okay.
After 2 weeks, we're finally leaving the room.
About fucking time. Okay. Yeah, so he takes you on a tour. Just to hop to them so they can get. Baxter, you and your band kind of finish up. You practiced a bit. Think you're doing good. Your agent said like I said, it'd be a couple weeks before your next performance.
No problem. Gets my mind off the whole no house thing. So practicing lets me vent it out.
Your agent also said he's looking into another place for you. Hopefully, he can find something a little more secure.
That's fine. I don't want to live here, but just take your time.
All right, Celine. As you kind of wander around the house, you don't find Cash, but you find Tommy. Hey, Celine, what's up?
Hold on, he's taking a drink.
Ah, okay, no problem.
I was just wondering if we had any leads about the hunter we came across.
He hasn't made much of a peep lately. Or he or she, I should say, hasn't made much of a peep lately. But we do have feelers out, and we're talking to a few other groups, having them kind of keep an eye out. Jojo was our kind of lead on finding out information. Haven't heard back from him yet. He said he was going to check something out, and I haven't heard yet, so it may just be taking time. But nothing as of yet. I did find out that you guys are welcome to kind of go out. Just be careful if you guys do go out. Kind of keep your eyes and ears open a bit more.
Yeah, I thought about trying to go out and ride around and maybe see if I could find out any information, but I just kind of don't want to do that by myself. But last I heard, JoJo was at the Vox with Skylar.
Oh, leave it to Jojo. Well, then maybe he might have some information, so I'd say go check the box. But yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, I think I'll head down to the Vox and see if I can find JoJo or Skylar and see what they come up with.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, maybe you guys can even all go out together and kind of recon and see what you can find out. Jojo knows the ins and outs of most of the city, so he'd be able to show you all the good vantage points where you're less likely to be seen. Shit, I think he knows it better than most of us. And I've lived here longer. I'm pretty sure I've lived here longer than he has.
Yeah, some people just get out a lot more and are able to get more information sometimes.
Yeah, he's always a charismatic guy. He's friendly to practically everyone, so it helps. But yeah, I'd say go find them, see what they say. Maybe you all can, like I said, maybe you all can go out and try and hunt some information down at least. Be careful, because what we do know is hunters don't usually travel alone unless they think they can handle it. If they're coming into a city like this, they're usually coming in with a couple. So I wouldn't be surprised if there may be more than one out there, and we're only hearing about one.
Yeah, leave it to Skylar to take JoJo away, but I'll head down there and see what I can find out.
He chuckles. Alright, just be careful. Do you want one of my guys to drop you off? Just be on the safe side?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he waves one of the bodyguards over. Take Celine here to the club, drop her off, make sure she gets in okay. After that, you're welcome to come back. She'll be fine in the club. He nods. Kind of motions for you. Alright, see you around.
Yep, let's go.
Alright,
Me and Alex arrived at the club at this point.
yeah.
Alright, can I go ahead and call up Cash?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, cool if we bring Alex to the 5th floor? Gotta talk to Bob and Henry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
It was kind of paused, like, and he was like, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you get one of the guards to let you to scan their card so you can get to the 5th floor. That's the only way to get to it is through the elevator. I mean, there's a back stairwell that you're aware of, but it's blocked and guarded. Alright, you get up to the 5th floor. Bob and Henry sitting right there. Still playing their cards. It's war this time, you can see.
Hey, Bob, Henry.
What's up?
This is Alex.
Hey, Alex.
She would kind of wave.
I need a favor.
They kind of stop. Both look at you. Kind of smile. Uh-huh. We have private rooms downstairs.
Shh, please. No easy way to ask this, but need to learn how to fly.
They kind of look at each other. Look back at you. Grow some wings.
That's why I came to you, asshole.
Got to get the approval of Cash first to make sure, just in case.
Alright, I'll call up Cash again.
You know he's right in the office.
No, I'll go bang on the door.
Yes.
Hey, cool if Bob and Henry teach me how to fly.
That's why you wanted to talk to him. Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I figured.
But only you. They looked at Alex.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry.
She just stays quiet.
Nothing against you, girl, but rules are rules. Unless you can get approval from your Primogen.
She'll shake her head. It's okay.
Okay. Means we'll have to take him, we'll have to take her away from you for a while.
Her grip is tightened on her arm.
She can't stay and watch.
No. Sorry.
Alright, Alex.
That's
Can I
where
have
we
a
have to take you.
moment? Give me a moment, please.
Yeah, go
Alright,
ahead.
Alex. Alright. If you want me to stay, I'll stay.
Alex would look at her and shake her head.
Her.
I know. Oh, I said her. And shake her head. It's okay. You can go on.
You want me to drop you off anywhere first?
She kind of think. I really have no place to go.
Yeah. You could stay here or Gangrel Mansion.
Oh, hey, Celeste. Did Jojo get a hold of you?
He did not.
Oh, yeah, you might want to get a hold of Jojo first. Think that might take priority.
Damn it, Jojo. I'll dial up Jojo then.
Skylar, while you're driving with Jojo, you hear his phone go off. He goes, God damn it. So he hit a button, puts it, and he has a Bluetooth, so he puts it on speaker. You're talking to Jojo, what's up?
Talked to Bob and Henry. Said you needed something.
Yeah, I need to talk to you and your cohorts. I got Skylar here with me. She already knows, but I need to talk to the rest of you. So if you can find Baxter and Alex and what's your face, Celine, I need to talk to all of you privately.
I'll gather them together.
All right. Well, let's see. Meet you at the box then.
Coffee shop.
Oh, we can go to a
Yeah.
coffee shop. Yeah, sure, that works. Safer
Yeah,
there,
meet you
anyways. All right.
Yeah, for you anyway.
Here.
All right. I'll hang up.
You see him hang up. Coffee shop it is then. Good, we were heading that way anyways.
Alright, Alex, look like I'm not learning how to fly today.
We'll teach you later.
Hold you to it.
Just come to us when you got some time.
Alex, I guess we're going back to the Gangle Mansion.
Alex would kind of smile.
Nah, I guess we'll go look for Baxter and Celine.
I guess I'll be telling my band buddies goodbye. See them next time, whenever. Or just chilling out in the living room with them or something. Nothing carrying on.
Okay. Celine, as you're kind of wandering around the various floors, you don't see Skylar or JoJo.
Why'd it get so quiet?
Is that a DM's type?
Sorry. Yeah.
That's T's type.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was just like, why's everybody being so quiet?
Plus, I'm waiting on to see what Celine says.
By the way, where did you say the map was? What chat
In
room?
Discord, in WOD NPC pics.
I looked up. I went all the way to the top. I didn't see it.
There's one that has, it looks like it's broken up by territory.
It's right above the strange car.
Tell you what, just look at Roll20.
Okay.
There you go.
Must be a werecat.
Look at Roll20.
He can't.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I already know what it looks like. I just was looking for it in NPC pics.
It's right above the black car.
I got it for him.
Thank you.
You look at Torador, it's like kind of in the middle, more southeast.
Yeah.
Middle. I guess we'll pick up Celine at the nightclub first.
Okay. You guys think for a minute and remember saying, Celine saying something about going out looking, and you figure usually the best place to start is, best place to go for information, especially, you know more than anyone. Best place to go for information in the city, especially at night, is usually a bar or club or something. So you figure Celine probably came to the Vox, just because it's one of the more popular nightclubs in the town, in the city, and it's massive and completely controlled by the vampires. So I mean, it's at least a safe haven. So Celine would feel much more comfortable there. So
Celine, you got work to do.
yeah, you do man's fine, Celine.
Would look at Celeste and say, "See, I told you we got stuff to do."
Well, now we have stuff to do. This. So you say morning, this evening. We didn't have stuff to do. Now we do. Come on, we gotta go pick up Baxter and meet up with JoJo.
Lead the way.
Yeah. Guess we'll go back to my car. Open the door for Alex. I'm a gentlewoman.
Alright, you guys make it back to the mansion. You find Baxter. He's just kind of hanging out. His band's already left, so he's just kind of hanging out with the others, just sitting in the lounge, just relaxing. There's soft music playing. It's not, loud or anything. It's just decent. It is rock music, but it's not, blasting everybody's eardrums out.
Yep, I'm sitting there drinking tea mixed with a little Kool-Aid.
Super gay. Come on, Baxter, we got stuff to do.
What's going on now?
We gotta go meet up with Jojo. Does he have some information for us?
Oh, I guess he's sitting here doing nothing. Okay. Lead the way.
Nah, back to my car and on to the coffee place.
Onwards.
Skylar, you and Jojo arrive long before they do, because you guys were almost there anyways. Okay. Skylar, you and Jojo get inside. You find a table. He actually orders himself a coffee, and he nods to you and, what do you want?
Wine or water or I don't know.
Just got Chewbacca captured.
No,
Still a vampire. Can't drink water.
remember, it's a coffee shop.
Fine, I'll take a coffee.
Special vanilla coffee, please. You nuts.
It's like the Tokyo Ghoul coffee shop for vampires.
Guy begins making it. As soon as Jojo goes up, grabs it, sets it down, you see the others pull up.
Right. As soon as I walk in, I would walk to the jukebox and put on something classical, soft, real easy listening.
Jojo sighs heavily.
And just put on 3 more tracks into that.
Hi, Celeste.
Hey, Jojo.
I so hate you.
Oh, that's cute.
You see him kind of nod over to the barista.
That's barista now?
That's just the barista, which is what they call the people behind the counter at coffee shops.
You sure? I think there's like a male equivalent.
No, I think they're all called the same thing. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't drink coffee, so.
Celine's gonna take a quick 5-minute break. He has to warm something up for my dad.
Okay, no problem. You can catch him.
No,
up.
you're right.
Yeah, like I said, doesn't really matter. Even whatever. The coffee guy,
Yeah, you were. It's Valen, yeah.
who kind of nods, and you notice he moves his hand near the register and kind of taps something. You can see the windows kind of darken. You guys are the only ones in the place. Thanks, Lucian. Yep. He kind of walks off into the back.
Alex, you want anything to drink?
And you shake her head no.
We're within earshot if you guys need anything.
Sweet tea, special blend, sweet tea.
He looks at you. Fine. You're making some tea in the back. Anybody else?
No, I'm good. Alright, Jojo, what do you want?
We've gotten more information. The hunter is not alone. The hunter has a group of 6 with him.
Well, shit.
To make it worse, they are specialties.
Well, in a city full of, I know him, our kind, what can 6 of these do?
Quite a bit, because they know all our habits. That's why I said specialties. They are trained in how to hunt. These specifically apparently seem to be targeting your kind. But I have heard reports of another group targeting mine.
So you mean 6 of each targeting our group?
Not.
Like 6 for each
Not.
attacking? Yeah, okay. I see. Well, that is a problem.
They are dangerous, and they are not to be taken lightly. These particular hunters truly believe in their cause and believe they are doing God's will.
Great. Fanatics.
Yeah.
Not.
Hunters. Fanatic hunters. That's just what I need tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. Perhaps it was better I stayed in New Jersey.
No, where's the fun of that?
But yeah, that's better that I'm here.
And apparently from the information we've been able to ascertain from other areas around the globe, these guys got quite a body count on them. They are no slouches. They are well prepared for us.
Would they expect us to work together?
Probably not, because in most other cities, our 2 kinds are at each other's throats.
We could team up for this. Get rid of our hunters and get rid of your hunters. Wouldn't expect to join attack.
What do you mean, what would happen if we get caught? Sorry, I just noticed your message. And thank you for not talking. I don't think we all want our eardrums blasted. Apparently Mark Connor found the sugar.
Oh no. Mom will get him out by midnight. Thankfully, it's when I will be getting off to work. And by the time I get home, he will be out. I go like, hold on, I'm gonna go find him.
It all depends. They may just try and kill us outright, or they may try and keep us around, see if we'll give up any more information or any secrets we may have. All depends on how valuable they think we are.
Well then. So what are we supposed to do? How do we take these out?
Well, I say joint effort between the vamps and the
Yeah, I would
shifters.
say take the in numbers.
That depends on your people, Jojo. I could probably convince ours.
He sighs. Working with some of you guys would be okay, but a lot of the rest of your kind, most of my people have issues with. We've had a few run-ins with you guys.
Well, what if we tell them the situation? What if we tell them what's going on? What if we tell the prince?
Alex, they could torture us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide anything from you guys. Welcome back.
No, that would only happen if we got caught. That's not gonna happen.
Well, what if we tell the prince of the city?
I'm sure the prince already knows.
I mean, the prince can only
What if
do
we
so
gather-
much. These guys are trained hunters. They're trained to hunt us.
I know, but I'm saying, what if he gathers us together and tells what's the situation?
Where are you going to find neutral ground that both parties are going to agree to? He looks at
For
you.
this meeting?
Obviously,
What about here?
I mean, you guys might, you guys would probably be willing to go to the Gaia's Claw, but I guarantee your prince won't. Just like my leaders are damn sure not going to go into the middle of the city to meet the prince.
What about here? You bring your people, we bring ours.
I could probably arrange that.
I'd have to talk to the prince, but should be able to work.
What if we tell them that we have to come together, just for this, to run these people out of town? I
What's
mean, we
gonna
have
be
more of us. I mean, granted, they are trained hunters, but we have more numbers than they.
You don't understand what I meant when I said body count.
That's what I'm saying. I understand the body count, but
No, I mean, these two particular groups have hundreds under their belt. And from what we've been able to ascertain, they took out some of our powerful members.
This is all hands on deck situation.
Not. I mean, my guys are ready to go. They're eager to hunt. They probably are already out there looking for him. And there's nothing I can do to stop them. But I can talk about getting a meeting together. I can't promise they'll come. They may send one of the others as a liaison, but they will be speaking for the leader. That's what we're trying to figure out, Celine, is if that's a possibility. You guys need to talk to your people, and I need to talk to mine and see what happens.
Could work. So, what time?
We
What day?
meet here. Give me a couple days. It's gonna take some convincing on their part. They don't like coming into the city much. No offense, it's because of you guys and people. Really mainly people, because we tend to freak out. They tend to freak out a little bit easier than most.
I would call Lucian over.
He walks over. What's up?
Look at Jojo. It's safe to assume he knows, right?
He knows quite a bit.
Well, Lucian, have you been listening in?
Honestly, yes, but I ignore what I hear in case I need to.
Well, what do you make of it? This is your place.
I can close down for a night if you guys need it.
That would be appreciated.
I can do that. And this is much more secure premise than you guys probably are aware of. He just smiles. Jojo actually looks at him confused. Yes, I keep secrets even from you. Damn it.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell Jojo anything either.
Hey.
You got a big mouth.
Fine, I don't have to fucking talk to him. You try and figure it out. He kind of chuckles.
Alright, so, say, 3 days from now?
That sounds
Be
good.
here?
That sounds good.
Midnight?
That works. If I can get them here, they will be here.
Alright. You talk to your people, I'll talk to mine.
Alright. Jojo stands up. Well, good seeing you guys again. Thanks, Lucian, for the drink. Let's hope this works out.
Hey, Jojo,
What up?
don't die.
I'll try not to. Don't meet final death, I think is what you guys call it. I'd say don't
Yeah.
die, but you're already dead.
Tomato, tomato.
Kind of chuckles. He walks up and see him get in his car, take off. What do you guys do?
Let's talk to Cash and see what we need to do from there.
Nah. I think we'll have to bypass Cash on this one. Speed to Antoine.
Let's then go.
Alright, you guys go back to Gangrel Mansion.
Alrighty.
You go to the office where Celeste, Antoine is usually found. As you walk in. Celeste, what can I do for you guys?
Well, you know about the hunters.
I've heard, yes.
Well, just got done speaking with Jojo. Apparently there are 2 teams of 6. One's after us, others after them.
So I've heard.
Apparently they're highly trained, hundreds under their belt,
Mm-hmm.
and we're thinking we might now be able to accomplish this individually.
Be honest, probably not.
So me and Jojo got to talking. We're thinking of an alliance between our people and theirs. Prince and their leader, maybe a liaison from both.
Yeah, I doubt that you're going to get the Prince meet face to face with the leader of the Sept. But we can probably, like you said, get a liaison.
So, if we can, said 3 days from now, midnight. You know the coffee shop? The Green Bean Coffee Shop, is that what it's called?
Very good. Good memory. Yeah, I know of it. And caters are our kind, so of course I know about it. I was a coffee addict long before I was turned.
Never did like the stuff.
It takes some getting used to, especially now.
You want us to talk to anybody, or you got it?
I'll talk to the Prince, see what can be set up. I'm glad you gave me 3 days, because it may take that long.
Yeah.
She can be quite hard to convince, especially when it comes to dealing with the shifters. I mean, she's willing to negotiate and talk about truces and stuff. Something like this, a joint task force per se, is going to be a little interesting. Plus, there's some information that's crossed my desk I need to talk to her about anyways.
Well, if you managed to get both leaders there, that'd be a great show of faith.
Yeah.
But it might not happen.
Probably not the leaders, but someone who will speak on the leader's behalf. I'm sure both sides will understand. Hopefully, we'll have to smooth things over. I'm going to specifically ask that you guys be the ones to attend this with our side's leaders, and I assume JoJo will probably be on their side. So that at least that way there's a group there that both sides can trust.
Yes. Definitely.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, gonna be quite interesting. Just remember, if this does go off and you guys do go, please be on your best behavior. They are quick to anger. Slightest
Maybe,
thing can set them off. And don't wear silver at all. Like, if you have any, don't bring it with you. JoJo's the only one I've ever seen get away with it and still living to tell the tale, but don't wear it around them.
I looked down at my claws on my hand.
You might want to take those off.
Oh, wow.
I take off my necklace.
Not right now. I mean, when you go to meet them.
Yeah, what are you doing? Go home. Oh, wait, you don't have a home anymore. Go to your room. Put that shit there.
Yeah, so let me deal with that. I'll get a hold of you guys. The prince did say you guys are still welcome to tour around the city and do your normal things. Just be more vigilant, more alert. Keep an eye on things. If all the rumors we hear are true and there are two groups of hunters out there, doesn't mean they won't try and cross paths. Like, it doesn't mean you won't run across the shifter hunters and they won't run across vampire hunters. You never know. One of those just to fuck with us kind of things.
Can I get someone to take me to my library where I can check in on it, everything there, make sure nothing got destroyed there, like my apartment or my house?
Yeah, I'll get somebody. I'll have Tommy go take you.
Antoine, maybe station a couple guys outside the coffee shop. Make sure, just in case this word gets out, the hunters don't go tampering with it.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
That would not be great. It's already rocky enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a couple people that way, talk to a few others. We'll have some people keep an eye on it. No doubt JoJo probably is gonna think the same thing and send a couple people to just kind of keep an eye on it, make sure nothing happens.
Don't let them kill each other.
Well, yeah, obviously. I'll inform JoJo in case he does have that same idea. Let him know that we'll send a couple people, so he'll know to send people that are a bit more tolerant of our side.
I already got permission from Lucian, so should be fine.
Awesome. Alright, well, then I'll talk to you as soon as I find out.
Sure thing. Let us know if you need anything.
Yep. What do you guys do? Skylar, they do take you. Tommy does take you to your library.
Thank you.
And he does sit and wait.
I go up and look at the door, make sure it didn't get damaged or anything.
Nope, looks like it's untouched. Come here, baby.
Go in, check on the both reports and stuff.
Okay. I'll tell you what, how about we take a quick 5-minute then?
Sure thing.
Since Alex has to go, apparently, fight a kid.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Okay, let's take
My money's on the kid.
I know. Yeah, so let's take a 5-minute, grab a bite to eat, drink, whatever you need.
Alright, see ya.
I don't know.
Laughing at what I sent you.
Yeah.
But it would be kind of interesting, though, don't you think?
It just doesn't swing that way. Be right back.
How's Connor doing, Madison?
Better.
What's mom fussing about?
About his teacher.
Somebody there?
No, she's on the phone. Tell me about it.
It's kind of crazy. Like early this morning, they were fighting, and then 20 minutes he comes back and they're best friends.
Wrong person. She's talking to Megan.
Still,
Yeah.
that confused the crap out of me. I mean, she was like, she called him fat last night.
That was funny.
Nobody, it was like last night, nobody would want your fat ass. And then today, he says, love you, baby. Stupid. I don't even know what's wrong with mom anymore. That's why I went out of the house.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of my dad.
I'm sick of my mom.
Hi, Twitch.
It's not like mom's gonna be on Twitch.
We say this and watch our luck being. She finally gets it and watches this. That's our luck.
Hey, my laptop broke.
Man, how are you going to explain that to Mama?
The screen went out. It's nothing I did.
I know, but what I'm saying is you're going to hear that probably for the rest of your life.
The screen went out. There's nothing I can do about it.
I know, but what I'm saying is that was his computer, so. Good luck.
Alright, I'm back.
gotta go home. Not go, but I'll be right back.
That figures.
Way to go, DM. You scared her away.
What DM? There's no DM here. It's an ST.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
DM?
I think that's your name on Discord.
Yeah. His name is Shadowfox. Or Wolf.
Wolf Shadow.
Either one.
They call me that.
Just waiting on everybody to come back.
I'm not here.
Neither am
I've
I.
been here. I never left.
I had to leave because I was going to choke out a child, but it's okay now.
The child is down.
Uh-huh.
There is no
Talking to
child.
mommy. So he has to go down.
Yep, sounds like he's whining.
Yeah. I'm
Maybe
going to
I've
choke him out.
Has he had his medicine?
I don't know. Hey, Steven.
Yes.
My cat's pregnant. We're going to have little kittens.
My pussy is too. Hi, Twitch. Which one is it? Callie or Dixie?
Callie is not my cat, first of all. And Dixie. It's Dixie. She's the one that got butt raped last night, remember? Hi, Twitch.
Such interesting things we say on Twitch. Still waiting.
And who's
And waiting.
Tink and Frost.
I'm back.
Ah, there we go.
I'm not.
I'm front. I don't know.
I'll be the left
Harold.
side.
Wow, that's
Oh,
I'll be the body in the trunk.
I'll watch from afar, disgusted.
Anyways. Alright, for the next few days, what do you guys do? Just does get bad.
Work in my library.
You know what? I will do something productive, and I will study what I can on these hunters. Well, study what I can on hunters, I should say.
I would ask Bob and Henry how long they would need me.
About a month off and on. And that's just to see if you get the hang of it at first.
Yeah, I'll do the first 3 days while waiting.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with Alex.
On the third day, the evening of the third day, it gets to be 9 o'clock when you finally hear from Cash. Sorry, Antoine. He tells you there is a meeting. The prince, however, will not be there.
Alright, figured. Who's going in her place?
I'm trying that out now.
Antoine?
I would say the sheriff.
Strange enough, she's sending Vladimir.
Vladimir? Who's
No.
Vladimir?
The Tremere sheriff.
Yeah. Do NPC. Oh, why? He looks. He looks like a happy sword.
Holy crap! It's James Franco in a top hat with long hair.
But that's all I can say. And Jojo did get a hold of me. Unfortunately, they are not. Jason will not be attending. He's sending his oldest son, Robert.
No. You know, Robert.
But they will be there tonight at midnight.
Yeah. Guess we have time to
Sounds
prepare.
good.
Take off all your silver.
I'll go
Take off all my silver.
I go to the room that I've been staying in and lock up all my silver claws.
Yeah, I will go and put my stuff in the studio.
Okay. You guys all prepare and then head to the coffee shop.
Yep, sounds good.
Vladimir's already there. He's got a small entourage standing outside. Robert's already there. He has a small entourage already standing outside.
Oh boy. I'm regretting my decision immediately.
It can't be that small. I mean, if we're not gonna pull anything, then we should be okay. They're just here to talk.
Well,
The looks both
Yeah.
sides are giving each other. Oh yeah. The wrong sneeze and something may pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys pull up and you're like,
Be a little
oh, this
tense.
is awkward.
Yeah, this is gonna be tense.
where's Jojo? Is he here?
Yep, you see Jojo's car.
I'll motion him over.
He walks over. Oh, good. Finally some relief. These two groups staring at each other was making me nuts.
Yeah. This is.
I'll be like, hi, Jojo.
He's got her.
Well, I had the idea of giving Lucian all our weapons for now, but if they brought anything,
No,
but
I'd say keep
I
them
just
on.
don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
them with you.
Yeah.
I mean, Robert will keep them under control, but some of these guys on both sides, I'm not so sure on. They're looking a little itchy.
I look over at Jojo, show him my hand, and go, I'm naked.
Oh, never mind. That was probably Cassius or Antoine being safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could have kept your stuff on. That's fine. They wouldn't have touched you. They would have been upset, but they already get upset at me, so fuck them.
Well, we're trying to keep everyone as level-headed as possible here.
Gotcha.
Better safe than sorry.
All right, well, come on in. They're both sitting inside, just kind of staring at each other. They were actually waiting on you guys to show up.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
get this over with.
Because the ST is not talking to himself.
I guess I'll enter the premises.
Okay, as you guys walk in, as you cross the threshold, feel a slight tingle, but nothing major.
But, ooh,
You see Lucian look over, nods to all of you. Good. They were starting to drive me batty too. Jojo was looking like he was going to lose his
Batty,
fucking
that's
mind.
a good one.
I know, right?
well, shall we get started?
Yeah, you see them sitting. They're one sitting on one side of the coffee shop, the other sitting on the other, and they're just staring at each other. I mean, it's not like they're going to kill each other, but it's more, they're just kind of narrow eyes, kind of staring at each other.
Waiting for somebody to make a move.
Well, shall we begin?
Vladimir stands up. Finally, you guys arrived. I thought we would be waiting here for a while. You see him look at his watch. You're 3 minutes late. That'll cost you.
Got arrived fashionably late.
And he just rolls his eyes. Not for something like this.
Sorry.
We're here.
Apologies.
He motions over to where Robert's sitting. Robert motions for you guys to sit down.
I'd sit down.
Say,
Well,
Robert, good to see you again.
good to see you guys. Dad told me to come here and meet you guys so we can have a conversation. Don't worry about my boys. They look a little ready to go, but they're more eager to find our problems. Vladimir looks at you. You guys called this meeting. Tell us what the plan is.
Well, assuming Jojo has filled you in, Robert.
Robert nods.
2 teams of 6 hunters. We figured we'd group together, take care of this problem. Go after one group, then the other. Pretty straightforward. Never been one much for planning, but it's basic outline, if you will.
He nods. It's gonna be a bit awkward, but I think we can handle it.
Well, it's better than trying to do this by ourselves.
I mean, we want them out of the city. I think we both agree on that.
A mutual enemy of both of us, so we should work together.
Exactly my point.
You're a siren in the background.
I'll talk to my people, Robert says, see what we can do. Again, I mean, with previous relationships with your kind has never been very forthcoming. I got to admit, we will be watching our backs.
Of course.
Well, as that,
Any business on my end.
Probably be our team. Maybe a few more. Maybe you and Jojo and a couple more.
this is the time that we should band together and start an alliance with each other. We seem to get things done better when we work together than fighting with each other.
given, see.
The new picture I posted, you see that gentleman walking.
I swear to God, this is one of the hunters.
It's one of my psychologists.
Any of us recognize him?
Nope.
I'm gonna look at his R prospects.
Okay. He just kind of looks over at your large group, looks outside, shakes his head, walks over. Can I get a coffee, please? Sure. What type would you like? I don't know. Surprise me. Okay. Turns around and starts making a coffee.
Can I tell anything about his aura?
He has a pale aura. There are black veins in it.
Ooh.
Damn it, I have to look it up. Hold on.
He's a Diablo. What's the word? He's diabolized.
He's light. He has a light blue. That's it.
Well, it's safe to
As
say
you
that
guys
he
are
was a-
looking, Lucian has a plethora of rapid shifting colors that are difficult to discern.
Who is it?
Lucian.
Uh-oh. What's that mean?
Check the aura list.
Hold on a minute.
I believe that means magic user.
No.
If I'm not mistaken. No.
Myriad Sparkles is a magic user.
Frenzied?
Nope.
Oh, yep, that's what it is. It's frenzy. Oh
Nope.
crap!
No, it's not.
Oh, Fallen?
Bingo.
He's a fallen.
He's a demon.
Oh,
That's what fallen are called.
wow.
But it's weird because he
Okay.
also has a halo.
Fallen angel.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy that just walked in, he is calm and a diablerist.
Mm-hmm. And a vampire.
Well,
And you see him.
Huh.
Yeah, Celine, you would have been right. You see him take coffee, down it, puts 100 on the counter. Looks over at the group. Looks over at Alex, who keeps looking at him. And he just kind of chuckles at the whole group. And he just kind of turns back. Give me another. All right.
are we not gonna talk to this guy?
I'll look at Vladimir. You know this guy?
He turns and looks. No, he doesn't look familiar.
Skylar, what do you see?
I tell you that he's calm, a vampire, and he's the diabolist.
So let's see what I see. Well, if
You watch Celine just walk up to him.
maybe he's new to the city. Uh-oh.
He extends his hand. Name's Juan. And yours?
My name's Celine. I noticed you were scoping out our group. Is there anything we can help you with?
Just thought it was a unique mix of shifters and vampires. Don't often see that mix around. You guys tend to be killing each other. He smiles.
I'll look over his ex, Lucifer, or not Lucifer, but
Lucian.
yeah, Lucian.
Lucian got his drugs. He just looks at all of you. He still has a calm look. He doesn't look worried, scared, anything. You said everything pretty matter-of-factly. He's obviously not worried about the masquerade. Obviously noticed that you guys are the only ones in the place.
Is there anything we can help you with?
Doubt it. And he watches Alex approach. And what can I do for you, young lady? Sorry, young ladies. Poor Alex hesitate.
Why can't you talk?
Because Connor's in the background screaming.
Oh,
He smiles at you, Alex. You do and you don't.
so. Let's see what this guy knows about me. I will get it from the table and walk to this guy.
He looks over to you.
Greetings. Seems you're an interesting fellow. Everybody's getting up and talking to you.
Apparently.
You new to the city?
No, I've been here a long time.
So do you have any idea what's going on around here?
He immediately looks past you guys and looks towards Vladimir. If you try that, I will destroy you where you sit. Looks back to you guys. Pardon me. Your Tremere was being disrespectful.
I'd look over at him and say, "What do you mean?"
I mean, he was being stupid and thinking he can get away with something. I know your tricks, Blood Mage.
Oh, well then. I was gonna say,
I was not being impolite. I'd appreciate it if you don't either. You want in my mind? Have the balls to do it yourself, not to send your minions.
I'll do my aura thing on him again.
He's amazingly still reading the exact same way. It's almost confusing.
I would look at him a little confused.
He smiles.
so what clan are you?
Oh, that's right. Pleasantries. Pleasantries. My name is Juwan, for all those who are curious and nosy. Looks back at Vladimir. And I am of Clan Malkavian.
Oh, well then.
I'd look at him, nod, and say, "Glad, nice to meet you."
Pleasure to meet you guys. Except for him. Looks over at Vladimir.
I'd stick out my hand to shake it.
Oh, he takes your hand. It's really weird because he's got a chill touch.
I am Baxter Cross.
Pleasure to meet you, Baxter. Please, you can go on with your business. I just came in here to get a drink.
Do you know of the situation that's going on in the city?
I keep my ear to the streets, per se. So yes, I am aware that there are problems here.
Do you know what kind of problems?
Problems that they probably should have sent someone with a bit more experience. No offense to you guys.
We tried to get the prince in, but he seemed to send Vladimir, no disrespect to him. But prince.
Well, I was more referring to I have a feeling they're going to send you to hunt these people down.
Yeah, I'm not very confident. I mean, I can shoot a gun, but this is beyond.
Relax, Alex. You have nothing to fear from me. I might be willing to help, Celine.
If you would like, we can talk.
And he smiles. We can talk. Points to him and points to Vladimir. He can go.
And I'll look over at him and point to a table and say, "We can go over there and sit."
I'm willing to talk to everybody else but him. One more time, Blood Boy. And they'll be replacing you. He just looks over at Vladimir, straight-faced. His aura hasn't changed the slightest.
I'll look over at Vladimir and go,
Can't blame me for trying. Oh, I can. Your clan has always stuck their nose where it doesn't belong. I am not some pissant neonate. I am damn sure not one you want to fuck with, child. Vladimir stands up. I don't have to take that from you. I'm a sheriff. Yes, you fucking do. Now sit down. You watch Vladimir just immediately sit down. Good boy. Turn around, face the other way. He turns around, faces the other way. Children. Forgive my manners to the rest of you. I apologize. I just can't stand rudeness.
starts to shake with chills. Like, ooh.
Actually, Vladimir, run along like a little puppy dog. Go away. We don't need you anymore. No worries, I'll tell the prince you were a good little puppy dog. He stands up and just walks out. Robert's just sitting there. He doesn't look amused. I don't care who I talk to as long as somebody has the power to talk to the prince. I don't give a shit who it is. I'm willing to work. We'll work out something. I'll get people who are more tolerant of your kind to work with you.
I look over to my sister and say, "Get on the phone. Talk to that phone."
Yeah, I figured out. Robert, if you want to relay the information from JoJo to me, or just give me your number straight up, I can inform Antoine
He
or
takes
the
a
prince.
He takes a small notepad, writes down a number, hands it to you.
Alright. Good.
Alex, Juwan looks at you. Little girl, I respect you, but don't ever threaten me. You and everybody in here would not like that.
I haven't said one cross word.
I am on your side, I promise you. You do know me. You just aren't aware you do.
I look over to Celeste and go, "How about you and Alex go and talk to Antoine in person?"
That'll work.
I'll inform you as things go. Point to my eyes and point to her.
You good with that, Alex? Jawan, was it?
Yes.
Don't suppose I could get your number in case we need to contact you? Any relevant information? And vice versa?
I thought he already gave you the number.
That was Robert.
Juwan actually takes out a card. You see it says Juwan. It has the very familiar Malkavian clan symbol.
Broken mirror.
Yep. And it
Broken
just has a
hand
number.
mirror.
It just has it actually has a cell phone number and an email address.
Thank God.
www.fvladimir.com.
Nobody's gonna make one now. Fuck Vladimir.com.
Vladimir at Gmail.
Yeah, there you go. And she would do nothing, dear girl. I would control her.
So what exactly was he trying to do?
Little puppy was trying to get into my head. No offense to your associates, Robert, right? Robert Nutt. I did not mean that in a bad way. He was doing what a sheriff would do. Try and dig through and get some information. Except you.
To figure out who you are?
Yeah, except you don't try and get into the head of a Malkavian. It's never good news.
Yeah. I can
He smiles.
sort of... Yeah, that's one territory I don't step on, and I look towards Alex.
No, she's a sweet girl. She's got some issues, but we all do.
I understand, Malkavians trip me out. I mean, I understand how they are, how they act. I've been around them multiple times. They're very unpredictable.
Yes,
Or
we are a fun clan.
If you're a Malkavian.
We just
I'll
see
look up.
we just see the world in a different way.
I'll look up and say, "Ooh, fun," and smile.
He smiles at you.
They can be fun, very unpredictable, and they can be scary when they have to be.
Well, why don't you guys all go do your thing? I'll be around. If you need me, get a hold of me, and I'll show up as soon as I can. Mind you, traffic around here is a bitch, so if I'm a little late, forgive me.
I'll text the number. It's like there, in case you need to contact us.
Your response. Thank you.
Alright.
Considering
So-
I don't have my pager anymore, I would say you can get a hold of me, but I don't have my phone.
He pulls out. He pulls out a phone and a cord. Do you need another one?
Yeah, that would
Here.
be wonderful.
It's untraceable.
I handed him a card with my number on.
Hey, maybe I'll talk to you later. And kind of winks at you.
Luscious.
Alright, you kids, go out and have fun. Enjoy yourselves. You only get one on life.
2 if you're lucky.
That's true.
Robert, you good here? Talk to
I'm good.
your people.
I will talk to my father and we will set something up.
Yeah, I'll text him my number too.
Okay.
Know how to get a hold of him. Robert's father is the leader of the shifters.
Oh, okay.
Pay attention, damn it.
I was, but I didn't know who his father was. Excuse me.
He came up earlier.
I must have missed it. Sorry, my client must have been talking to him.
He has 2 sisters and 2 brothers, and his mom's
Mhm.
on.
Oh yeah,
and all
yeah,
the
I remember.
pictures are in NPC pics.
Yep. I got you.
Yeah, this is one of his sisters was the one who was being pursued by Jay Ward. Juan is hilarious, you guys. Wait till you guys see him in action. He's fun.
Well, Baxter, assuming you drove here, since you only got your car.
Yeah.
You want to take Skylar and Celine back to the mansion?
Yeah, that'd be no problem.
Thanks.
Okay.
Chat room died.
Sorry, I'm trying to respond. Yeah, Robert stands up. He walks out. He nods to his people who all get in their vehicles and they drive off. Jojo just kicks back, puts his feet up on the table. Hey, Lucian, you can open the place now and drop it. Lucian nods. And you see the
Well,
windows go back to being see-through.
that was awkward. Especially for Vladimir. Poor guy.
Jojo shakes his head. Some people just never learn. Some people have no respect.
Yeah. Hey, Lucian. Order something strong, whatever you got.
Ooh, if I could spell Bina. He nods.
Iniquitous.
I know, I fucking realized it after I sent it. I was like, God damn it.
Also, whatever that special drink Alex had from the other day.
Lacrima? The one I was talking about?
No.
I get up and go stand outside.
Okay.
But like look at the stars and stuff.
Baxter,
Yes?
you want to take those 2 home? I'll wait here for Alex.
Alright, follow me. I pull out my keys and walk towards my Corvette.
I don't want to go. I have to stay in for a little bit longer.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll text if you don't mind coming back, or I'll see if someone else can come get me. Either one.
No, I'll come and get you. Doesn't bother me. I like being out, especially with my baby. Points would be fun. No, driving don't bother me. Just shoot me a text if you need me. I'll come and get you.
Thanks.
Just take me by the car lot real quick. I want to pick something up.
All right. And I'll take you to the car lot.
I like how it doesn't totally screw up everything to split up in this game. For a short amount of time, anyway.
Are you sure?
I think we're doing a short little shopping episode.
I mean, if you do it in D&D, it really messes up, but in this, it's not too bad. Since there's cars, you can get to people quickly.
Alright.
And phones makes communicating a lot easier.
Yes, it does.
I'll go sit underneath the tree to look up at the stars.
While the other one's shopping for their car, I'm gonna set up the phone where it belongs to me. Personalize it, everything.
Okay.
Get to know the phone, whatever.
Yeah, you find out its number, everything like that.
ST, I posted the pic of the one I picked out in PC pic.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think Alex went BRB again.
Yep.
Alright, I know it wasn't too long ago, but I would about would take another quick 5. Just cause.
Yeah.
And then when we get back, we'll skip ahead to where the hunt begins.
If it's like a few weeks, then, I'm training.
Gotcha.
You just let me know when you think enough time has passed.
Alright. Be right back.
Hey, Madison. Good Lord. What kind of car is that?
What do you
What
want?
kind of car is that?
Mazda.
That's a supercar. That's a supercar, but I just don't know what kind.
It's a Mazda. Look at the front. That's a Mazda symbol.
Yep.
I would. Yeah, I want to get a car.
I'll just stick with my Corvette.
If I suddenly start typing weird things, it's not me. One of the little ones has decided that he wants to suddenly get attention from me, and he's trying everything possible to get it.
Types out meow meow meow. Hey Madison, is Connor okay?
He's fine. He's in Mama's room, so I can talk now.
Yay. What?
Tell Mom that that package should be here between the 16th and the 19th.
I really don't want to get up.
We'll get it up anyway. They're free for you.
Or just tell her later. Fuck it.
Or I can call.
Would you?
Yeah, just call.
Now he's trying to steal my pencil. Fucking crackhead.
Crazy fur babies.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
I have crazy fur babies.
And ST, I'm sending over a car to Skylar as a gift.
Okay.
And then I also posted in Roll20 an idea on how to train Celeste on how to
I
fly.
saw that.
Well, I just found the perfect car. Damn it, that's not a car.
Well then.
The dog bounced my table and made me hit the wrong picture.
You can delete it.
Oh, come on. Let me memorize. Okay, I posted a picture of the actual car this time.
So, from what I've been told, the penis goes in the vagina.
Oh no, you just missed a picture that Tink sent.
Wait, what?
You just missed a picture that Tink sent by accident.
Holy crap. What was it?
I'll send it to you in private message.
Oh dear God. Is it good? Is it bad?
I'm almost curious now.
Wait, you didn't see it?
No, I missed it.
I'll post it in general chat then. Or World of Darkness chat.
It's clean.
I don't know if I can handle this much excitement.
Maddie, get ready to call 911.
I posted pictures saying that was my car that I just found. But that's because the dog bounced my table and made me click the wrong picture.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Interesting car.
Yeah, I'd like to ride that one.
So I said as much
Can
as
I drive it?
I want to ride it, I can't. I'm like, why? It looks fun to ride.
See, my brain just died. I can't even
So,
type.
can I ride in that? Can I drive it? I definitely want to take it for a spin.
Nope, I'm taking her for a spin around the block once or twice.
Hi, Twitch.
Oh yeah, none of you guys know what we're talking about. So apparently we see here this blue-haired tattooed and white. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
hot
leaving
chick.
it at that.
But she is clothed. She has a bra, panties.
Oh
Which,
my
she
god, you're
wasn't.
gonna make the video get taken down.
Wish she wasn't, but she looks almost plastic.
Mute him, DM.
It's
Oh.
cool.
Her face just, I don't know, something about her face.
For some of the things that have been on my Twitch channel, if I haven't been banned yet, that won't do it.
You should see some of the stuff other people say on the other game channels.
Oh, I have.
So is everyone back yet?
So she slapped me around.
If you don't quit,
And
He'll enjoy it.
slapped me around, threw me on the bed,
Oh my lord.
And call him Shirley.
and called me Shirley.
no, Sully, the girl that I was sending you pictures of last night, her name's Shirley.
Oh my.
Did you guys see the general chat? Obviously, someone's watching. Hi, Chris.
Oh my lord, Chris is watching.
Hi, Chris.
So, Chris, how are you? So anyway, as I was saying, she was slapping me around, she threw me on the bed, called me Shirley. Then she tied me to the bed. It was starting to get
No,
really
stop.
creepy. I was
All
right,
hot and heavy. Then she left me. Then she left me in the room.
La 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 la. Let's get back to the game.
Yeah, we're all
And
here.
that
Let's
was
get back to
the
the game.
last of it. So then I woke up.
Ah,
All right, back to business.
Yep, back to business. No, he told me to keep going. So I'm just trying to accommodate.
All right.
Eric, see you back.
Yeah, is everybody back?
Yeah, yep.
I'm not here.
Smart ass. All right. A few days goes by. You get word that Jason and his people have agreed, and they've come up with an idea. During the day, he'll have people scouting the city with the prince's permission, which was given, by the way. And you guys do get word that Vladimir has been replaced as sheriff.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Who replaced him?
No one as of yet, but he's being replaced.
And is that because of the incident at the cafe?
No idea. That's all you hear is Vladimir's been replaced.
Guess we just wait for information. I'm training in my free time.
So, is it night or daytime right now?
Nighttime. Everything is done at night because you guys are vampires. So, but they do say during the daytime that they'll keep an eye out and try and locate these hunters. At least get a location on them, so that way, when it's nighttime, you guys all can move in.
I would text JoJo and be like, I want to show you something.
Glad I finished my drink before you said that. Yes, my dirty mind's at work.
She's sending nudes. Thank you, Ted. That was a joke.
Check out my new ride.
I know, right?
Sending her chick.
Yep. He responds, kinky, but haven't we had this conversation?
No, where you at?
Busy watching a suspected possible hunter.
Well, let me know when you have free time. I got something to show you. And smiles.
Okay.
And I'll text back, and then it's not what you think. But it can be. With a big old smile and a heart.
Oh my.
This game is really good.
Alright, that's my character. She's a big flirt. What do you expect? Hey, at least I'm not getting into what she really is. So I would look over at Celine and be like, hey, you want to go for a ride? Since you gave it to me?
Sure, why not? Where are we going?
I don't know. Anybody's in the club?
Sure, let's go grab a drink.
Sounds good to me.
Alex, when Celeste is busy training, what are you doing?
Probably just staying in the room. Not really doing anything.
Counting the dots on the ceiling.
Mhm.
I look over at Alex and ask her if she wants to go with us.
She would still be looking at the ceiling. Where are you going?
To the box to have a drink. And then take her a ride in my new car.
She'd kind of look and think. Sure, she'd stand up and start following them.
Pretty sure my sister's training right now, right?
She nods. I know.
Well, not many more people can fit in.
I will
Wow.
be.
I'm sorry, wow.
I suppose I'll be in my room with my acoustic writing this song.
Okay.
So, me, Celine, and Alex head off to the box.
Okay.
on the way there, I would look over at Skylar and ask her how she likes her new toy.
So many references.
Yeah, I know. Just, yeah. You guys can talk to each other. I don't always have to be doing all the talking. Jeez.
I mean, I'm training.
Yeah. I mean, Celine purposely started a conversation that apparently Skylar's ignoring. Damn you, Skylar.
What?
Skylar got sidetracked.
Yeah, my sister Twin Link is going on right now.
Ah, well, Celine was trying to talk to you.
I like
Jeez.
my. That's why I'm offering you the first ride.
Oh my.
My second ride's going to JoJo.
Oh my god. Wow.
Okay, well,
Thank you, viewers. It's
Alright.
time for the for the end.
Met in my car.
Uh-huh.
So, do we get to the box?
Yeah, you guys get to the box.
What's playing?
Let's see. First floor is actually classical tonight. Second floor is classic rock. Third floor is country, and fourth floor is alternative.
Well, if you need me, I'm gonna head up to the 4th floor.
I'm going to the alternative.
Wherever the Hard Rock is.
No hard rock this time.
Oh, well, crap.
Alex would
Alright.
follow Skylar.
You know what? I will go and try to seduce some chick, and get some blood. Nobody's done that yet.
I was told they have thralls at the Gangrel Mansion. Like on thralls, you know what I mean.
I go up and order a Bloody Mary.
I'll order a lacrima.
You know what I mean by that.
Yeah, I got you. Trying to catch up. Alright, Baxter, since you're trying to seduce, I know you can't get on roll 20. I have to roll for you.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping you would make him flirt. That would be funny.
No, I know some people in real life aren't good at it, so that's what the dots on the sheet is for.
I got some good pickup lines, just not a lot of them. Maybe like 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out on the dance floor dancing, shaking my ass and shit.
Yeah, Alex, don't do that. She is sitting in a corner.
Let me show you
Hold on
my
one
Nicki
second.
Minaj mentality. With my appearance and my charisma, should be all right. I do have bonuses to my specialties, or the 4 dot thing. Why is it so good?
DM's on the phone.
Oh, okay, never mind that. I didn't know that.
Alex would start talking to the wall.
Be fair, I'm stuck training.
Alex is stuck in a corner.
Jesus, guys, say something to each other.
So before I guess I go and seduce everybody, I guess we could be all around each other. So, what's all your stories?
Alex would look at Baxter. You really want to know?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know.
Kind of trail off. Look at him. You sure?
He just looks like he's sitting there waiting, drinking his drink. If you prefer, I can start. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to.
She would like you start.
He looks down at his drink. I was in World War II. I was an elite sniper, one of the highest, the best snipers in my branch. Only one time, I used to brag about it all the time with the other guys. I shot a bird while it was flying, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and so did they. So, but anyway, I could pick anybody off for a distance, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I had the opportunity to take out Hitler himself, and I was waiting for the right moment, waiting for just the right time, and I waited a little too long. I was captured. I was put in a concentration camp, put in a hole. I didn't see the light of day for days, weeks, months, even. I can't remember how long it was. There was no clock in there, but I about lost my mind. Anyway, I was starved, I was weak, and this woman came in speaking German and embraced me. She changed me. I was her pet, almost literally. She would throw rats in at me, starve me to death, and I felt like I wanted to die, but I couldn't. Didn't know what I was, didn't know what she did to me. Um, Finally, the concentration camp, you know, the Americans took it back. They barely found me. I came back to the States in handcuffs, shackles, everything. But they were kind of scared of me, didn't know what I was capable of, because I didn't even understand myself. Anyway, found my way back to America. Found a Gentry woman. She taught me the ways of the vampire. Well, taught me the ways of a kindred, I should say. Taught me the ways of a kindred. And I'll just leave it there. He just trails off, just looks away. Like he doesn't want to tell the rest.
Alex would kind of smile and then sigh. I'm sorry that happened, but my story's a little worse. It was my birthday whenever it happened. My father, he always kept secrets away from me and my mother. We knew that he did, but really didn't want to make a fuss. I mean, I had a good life before my birthday. She'll stop. Can remember it like it was yesterday. The front door got kicked in, started to get kicked in. My father pushed me and my brother into the bedroom and closed the door, told us not to come out. My mother pushed me into the closet where I could stay and barely see anything. She'll kind of sigh and rub her hands together. I watched as my mother and father both died. I've seen their bodies. The people then took me back to the place where they tied me down to a chair and ripped off my fingernails and toenails every time they would grow back. They beat me, burnt me, did everything they could. They eventually turned me. She'll look down and then she'll point to her head. That's whenever she came in. Whenever I started going insane, I heard a voice in my head. She was someone. She kept me sane. I couldn't ask for anything more. She's like my angel, I guess. She's the one that protects me. I didn't let her in the first few times, and she'll sigh. I know I sound crazy telling you this, but if it wasn't for her, I would still be tied to that chair, getting beat. She's the one that helped me escape.
Baxter just looks like surprised. Looks like he's not really regrets asking, but glad you were able to talk about it. He's like, wow, I didn't realize. It's terrible. I'm sorry you went through that.
Alex would nod. It's fine. They did some other things, but I'd rather not say.
You don't have to. I could put two and two together.
She nods.
Well, anyway, he looks at the others. Anybody have any more happier stories? No. Okay, I'm gonna go find a chick to bang. Just from the table.
Training montage.
Yeah, training montage. I was trying to get people to tell their stories.
You find a lovely dude to spend your night with.
I mean, if you're gonna, I mean, I didn't know if anybody wanted to tell their stories. So, I was just trying to get us to bond here.
I would sit down at the table with Alex.
Alex would look at you.
Have I ever told you how rude my sister is and how mean she can be?
She would shake her head no.
Yeah, she expects me to do everything for her, but never helps me out. Not even
Alex,
the simplest, easiest task.
Alex would look. She wants you to be strong.
Well, all she had to do was do one little thing for me, and no, she asked me to do it for her, and then won't return the favor.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We're trying to take up time. Keep
I heard.
Twitch. Yeah, we're trying to keep Twitch entertained.
Good. Well, I kind of did say you guys can, chit chat in game. So
Epic training montage going on right now.
yeah.
Training montage.
About 6 days after the original meeting, we'll just say you guys all. Unfortunately, Skylar, JoJo says he can't make it that night. He's got to follow them because the others need to return because they thought they were seen. So he's the only one who can take to the sky and keep an eye out.
I would text back to say understood.
So 6 days total after the original meeting, which is a couple days after that little incident. You get word that they finally managed to determine that they think they know the base of operations for these two groups, and that they want to do a joint strike attack against them.
Sounds fun.
They want to meet up in front of the coffee shop and discuss the layout and the plans.
Okay.
Anybody want to ride with me down that way, or do we all want to go separate?
Yeah, might as well take more cars just in case we need to split up.
I'll
So
jump in
we'll,
the car and head to the coffee shop.
I'll take my car.
Alex doesn't have a car.
so you can ride with
You can ride with
Celeste or
me.
me.
Or
Yeah,
doesn't
she'll ride with Celeste.
Oh hey, Dan.
Yes.
During the week of waiting, I'm gonna go find Tommy.
Okay.
Hey, Tommy.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, well. I know this is a little off topic, but did Baxter find someone?
He said you did.
He can't see the chat.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
see.
you
the chat.
find one, Baxter. That's what he said. And then
Okay.
it's followed by let him know.
Oh, nobody told me.
I
Nope.
told you, check your private messages.
I also said, yeah, you found a nice strapping lad to spend the night with.
Nice. Wait, what?
Nice strapping lad.
Nice.
He's really into you.
I'll take Big Gay Al home with me. South Park. Now the Twitch followers are gonna grab the pitchforks and torches and come after me.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Florida.
You do not. You live in West Virginia
Oh.
with me.
1103 William Pence Lane.
West Virginia.
I really thought you were going to say our address. I'm like, you are stupid.
I said 1103 William Pence Lane.
I know, but that was close to ours.
Madison,
What?
this is probably a stupid question. Do they make horror animes?
Yes. You know they do.
I do.
What do you suspect Corpse Party is?
That's a freaking video game.
No, that's also an anime.
So you're basically Ken Kaneki. Is
Mm-hmm.
that what you're going for?
No. Hush.
You're not the only animator here.
I'm an anime nerd. I'm
An
loyal.
anime?
An animator.
An
Nah.
anime.
You love it. I love the anime and mangoes.
The anime goes.
Alright, I'm back again.
About that.
Will you leave one more time? You're getting banned.
You
Good
do
luck
not
with that.
have that power.
Yeah,
Alright,
we all have
unfor-
individual servers we can ban them on.
Unfortunately,
like
Baxter
you
could
can
not
look.
see it, but this is the layout of the warehouse that they showed you. It's on roll 20.
Did you move our people there?
Pretty sure I did.
Had to reload
Yes.
it.
Nope, because I still see the
And
mansion.
refresh.
Did I ever find Tommy?
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
Hmm.
Skylar wants to know if you think she's hot.
Yeah.
What the what?
Alright. I'll tell her.
Okay. He looks confused.
Yeah, I know.
What is this, high school?
Apparently. Yeah. It's a messenger, man.
Gotcha.
I still don't see our tokens. What the crap? I don't even see the map.
Well, then you need to refresh.
I did.
You guys should see a map in front of you.
I do.
I
Okay.
see nothing but general.
Well, yeah,
IT
you
and
won't see
everybody in
nothing.
I see a building with a bunch of thingies in it.
Correct. That's a warehouse.
Yep.
I see a black screen. I
Maybe
believe it.
reload again.
Maybe.
It shows her in.
Hey, Tommy.
Yes.
If you're interested in Skylar, go talk to her. I'll give her your number. I don't care. You do you.
Okay. Okay, yay. We're now all on the same page. Yeah, did you guys all arrive at the coffee shop? You see on the hood of one of the trucks, you see a group of shifters. Oh, they look human right now. But a group of people sitting around, they're all kind of pointing. Let me pull
So,
little figurines.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Much time to get this action going. And cracks for hands, fingers, and stuff.
Alright, basically, the way we're thinking is, since you guys are the more sneaky of the group, you guys try and find other ways in. Any of you good at long distance shooting?
look to Baxter.
Baxter.
I'm the guy.
Alright, well, we got a sniper rifle for you. The rest of you, can you at least fire a weapon?
Please.
Yeah, I've got firearms pretty good.
Good. Hit one of us, we're going to be really pissed. But we're going to be in the middle of the fray. We're going to try and keep them busy and occupied, focus on us. So we're hoping you guys can, in a sense, come in, maybe here or one of the windows up there, or even in the south area. We'll come in through the doors and keep them focused on us while you guys come in through the windows and, in a sense, catch them from behind.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, do you have any kind of communication device? Or like maybe an earpiece? Something that will not be loud enough for them to hear us if we talk on like walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
That way you guys can tell me where you want me to shoot, who you want me to shoot, and when you want me to shoot.
He nods. Someone walks over, a small briefcase pops out, and you see a bunch of little earpieces. These are transmitters and receivers, so while you're talking, you'll be able to talk, we'll be able to hear you.
Alright. So where do you want me?
Best vantage point you can find. He points across the street to a building. Get up to the roof there, you should be able to see through the windows. If not, actually... Hey, Jojo! You see the Raven come land on the car. Is there any good vantage point from across the street, or is he going to have to be in the building itself? It taps on the map. Alright, apparently you're in the building. So I'd say stay in the skywalks and just shoot him off from above.
Alright. Okay then.
Rest of you, do what you wish.
I'll take my car and I'll head towards them.
I'll start armoring people up.
Okay.
Got my trunk full of guns back.
Does this thing have a silencer?
Yes.
I'm assuming all of our guns do. That's kind of bad for make noise here.
I still have my Colt 44.
But whatever I gave you.
Colt 45, yeah.
Whew. D10. Oh, nice. They roll shit.
You want us to put our tokens down somewhere?
Would make things easier.
So what is it? It's 1d10 plus our dex?
1d10 plus your dex and your wits.
What's my roll?
I'll get in a second. Hold on. I got 12 other people to do first.
No problem, dude.
I'm invisible.
Jesus. Wow, a lot of 10s and 1s for me. Baxter, 8, 11, 15. You got a 15 for your initiative. Russ, you need to put your tokens down and then add yourself to the initiative.
You said it's 1d10 plus what?
It's 1d10, and then you roll a d10, whatever you get, whatever that number is. Then you add that to your dex and wits, and that's your total initiative. So add a 5 to your dex and wits.
And it still won't let me put down my token.
Hold on one second.
Mine's down, but it's invisible.
Interesting.
Yeah, I rolled initiative and all, but yeah, I didn't put it on there.
How is yours invisible?
I don't know.
I see Celeste. I see Celine.
I move it and it comes up, but as soon as I let go, it goes back to invisible.
Alright, put one up.
There you are.
I can't add myself to the thing, but I got 11.
That's fine.
Don't forget to add Baxter's.
Already did.
Don't see it.
It's right at the bottom right this second.
Still don't see it.
I don't see it either.
You wouldn't, smart
I
ass.
got 15.
Thank you.
I know. I heard you tell me I had a 15, but I don't see it.
But I got 10, by the way.
Okay.
I got 16.
I don't
Gotcha.
see it on my screen.
13 for me.
Yeah, if I recall, Madison, your picture is always a pain in the butt because of the way you copied and pasted your thing, and for some reason it keeps trying to pull the words too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. If you have it saved on your computer, you should be able to just open it up in a different window and drag it on. I think. But I'll let you guys. Alex, what was yours again?
16.
And Celine?
10.
Okay. Is that everybody? I got Baxter, Skylar, Alex, Celine. Celeste,
Yeah,
Daniel.
13. It wouldn't work.
Weird. Worked last time. I don't get it. Alright, well, I rolled a shit ton of fucking 10s and fucking 1s for these guys. The good news is, most of the time they're going to be distracted.
No, so it's all 12 hunters.
They're all in
Huh.
there.
Yes, but I nip this in the bud real quick. If we live. Yeah, I can't get you tokens on this one.
That's fine. Sorry, give me a minute, guys. I'm setting everything up for you.
That's fine.
Yeah, the werewolves came to play.
The puppy dogs.
Where'd he go? I just set one on there. What the fuck? That's 2.
This is what happens when you don't give me control. Everything falls apart. And you could have just had like a group turnover, like hunters and shifters. Then special people.
I'm just gonna have the shifters off to the side. I'm not even gonna roll for them because Jesus fucking Christ, as you can see how many I have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most of you can see how many I have. That'd be a lot of rolling. Bad enough I had to roll the hunters.
Yeah, I would just roll like
But just in
one
case.
for all of them.
I was thinking that, but then I was like, just in case a couple get away, because I don't know which ones I'm gonna have get away or whatnot. All right. Alex is on there. Well, Alex is not on there, but.
What would I roll to see if Alex stays in control?
Willpower.
Self-control.
Yeah, that's good too. But willpower actually has a roll.
You succeed. That little token I just put on there is for you, Alex, just for visual reference. So that way when I say, where are you guys at, you can move your, you can tell me where you're moving to. Alright. Almost like clockwork, as soon as they notice you're ready, because they have various other shifters around the outside kind of keeping watch. You see these two groups, split up, and as soon as you hear the signal, they literally rush in, and you hear the sound of gunfire, the sound of, the werewolves going crazy.
Off we go.
Baxter, I forgot Baxter.
Of course you did.
Thought I was missing one, I just couldn't figure out which one.
I told you didn't put his token there.
Oh, you man. Even Polar X told you, he was like, I don't see it, I don't see it.
Wasn't paying attention. Now you know how it feels.
But you told me he was there.
Yeah, you said I was there, man, and I was just like, okay.
No, I was talking about in the turn order.
No.
I'm in the building.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm on the
meant.
other side.
Okay. The hunters begin firing at the shifters, who shifters are all coming in at the hunters. Do you come in from the north or south? Just make it easy for Baxter, who can't see.
Depends if we there's any windows we could go through.
There are windows on both sides. These.
I guess it's south, since we're already over there.
Okay, so you guys all come in from the south.
Alright, so I get on my earpiece. Keep talking to me, guys, and let me know where you're at all times. That way I don't confuse it for someone else.
Probably should have his shit up, huh?
Oh.
Alright. They're busy, so they don't see you. Alex, you're first.
Alex would be behind Celeste, hiding.
Okay. Baxter, that's your go then.
All
assume
right.
you're gonna
What
take a
do I
couple.
see on my end?
You see to the left and to the right, the shifters are mixed in with the bad guys. Not fully. There's probably a good 10-15 foot gap. But they're starting to run in towards the bad guys who are firing rounds, and the shifters either are taking it or just, or just straight coming in. And that's happening on both fronts. Your people have just entered into the windows, and they're coming below you while you're up on the catwalk, and you're kind of just aiming. You see all 12.
All right. I'm gonna pick one off.
Okay.
I aim steady and true. I hold my breath to better my aim. I aim and I fire. And after I fire, I let go of my breath.
Wow.
Why is
You
that bad?
missed.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Gotta get back into this thing.
Wow.
Yeah, you went with the whole American Sniper, then implemented a seal in it. Fire.
No, how bad was it?
0 successes. I mean, you didn't fail. It just you didn't succeed.
Balance yourself out.
Yeah.
What do I roll? What am I rolling? Dexterity.
Dexterity
firearms.
firearms.
Okay. Do I get a bonus?
No, not with a sniper rifle. Oh, that's right. You do. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot.
I think I have a dexterity bonus.
You do much better that one. No, you don't.
Okay.
Your dexterity is not 4, so. You're not a
Okay.
specialty. It only
Okay.
counts in specialties. But you get 6 successes that time. You literally take a shot and pow! One's gone. You just blew his head clean off.
Nice. I will take my lead and move to another vantage point.
Okay.
Shoot and move.
Celeste.
Alright, pulling out the rifle. If you specialize in rifles for firearms, what does that do?
Lowers the difficulty.
So if it's 6, what does it lower to?
4.
Boom. Rifle does 7 damage over there.
Nice. 6 successes. What's the damage on it?
7.
Jeez, that's 13 damage.
I'll take another shot if that's okay.
Sure, why not?
Eh. 10 more damage.
And that kills another one. Unfortunately, they're human.
Yeah, sucks to do that.
Yep. Skylar.
I pull out my Colt 44 and aim at one and do double shot.
Okay.
And that's just 6 difficulty, right?
Unless you have a specialty in firearms, yeah. Damage is 6 on it, right?
Yes.
That's 10 damage. Take one out. Unfortunately, they're human. They're weak. Another one gets taken out by one of the shifters.
We only get one shot per person, right?
Unless you want to split it up.
Yeah, I was going to try to take out another one.
Okay. You guys are narrowing the field already. 7.
Man, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, when it comes to humans, it's easier. 7 takes out another. Plus, you have the shifters who are coming in mass. And they take out another one. Celine.
I would have given you Beretta, which does 6 damage. Wait, I'm not sure on that one. 4 damage. It does 4 damage.
What you doing, Celine?
I'm gonna pull out my Beretta and take a double shot and try to split it between 2 shots.
Okay.
They only passed out regular bullets, by the way. Nothing silver.
Yeah, but for humans, it still hurts.
Yeah, just want to specify no silver bullets.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Just in case.
Take out one, roll again. Like I said, being human really sucks when you're going against supernatural. 6. That just, it knocks him down, and he like goes to try and aim in your direction, but you see a giant claw just come across and just tear his face off. 3 left. Guys made pretty short work. Unfortunately, they're a little preoccupied. Alex, you just gonna stay behind Celeste?
Yeah.
Okay. Baxter. Another shot?
Yeah, sorry, my client decided he wanted to go into a Blue Fish room.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll take another shot. Is that bad?
Oh, you got 6 successes with the damage of 6, I believe. It's 12 damage to one guy. That's head explosion.
Wait, what gun does he have? So I would only give
Sniper
Beretta.
rifle.
Oh, sniper. Okay, yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah. You want to take another shot, Baxter?
Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll take another shot.
And another one goes down.
I got 2 of them?
Yep.
Sweet.
There's one left. You guys pretty much just watch as the shifters decimate them. Like you're getting ready to fire, but you're like, nope, we're good. They apparently were not expecting this.
Skylar starts doing a sexy dance, saying, "Woohoo! We did it!"
So I will, move to another vantage point.
There's none left.
Oh, good. I guess I will dismantle the sniper rifle, put it back where it belongs. No, actually, I'll just keep it with me. Can I take it apart or put it up somewhere where I can conceal it?
Skylar would be sitting there dancing like Shakira, shaking that ass.
Alright, guess we'll go find JoJo.
Okay. Alright, you guys all get together.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, a little too easy.
Too easy if you ask it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll come back downstairs. Meet with the others.
Alright. Nice shooting, Baxter.
Thank you.
Fun.
Make sure you give that sniper back.
How do I have to?
Yep.
I slowly hand it back.
Be like, that was fun.
Me and her were just getting used to each other.
Yeah, good room.
Yeah, tell me where to get one without looking suspicious.
Whistle, so I put the guns back in the truck full of guns.
I'd look over at JoJo. Now that you're here, maybe I could show you my new toy. And then smile.
Sure.
And I'll nod. Follow me this way.
Whoa. All the ships just kind of look at him. He's like, don't think like that, you dirty bastard.
Well, they have a reason. I was shaking my ass when we won, and then, yeah. I'll go and look. I go, look at my new toy, and point to my car.
Nice. I gotcha, Celine.
He just said that if we get in a fight, I can control his Celine for him.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I had it. I look at him and say, Celine bought it for me, and I took her for a ride. Second ride's yours. Just smile.
Where'd everybody go?
Right. I believe Frost had to go.
Yeah, he has to go be an adult now.
Yeah.
Hey DM, but roughly how much more training do I have to do?
Let's see, you got a few days. We'll say total you probably got about a week, so probably about 3 more weeks worth.
Gotcha. After I do that, get my first dot, can I just spend the points and get the next dot? Or do that require more training?
It would require more training on your part. Once you get the first dot, once you spend the points, you get your first dot. But you have to have the points for it. And then for the second dot, you have to have the points again. But you have to say, like, during your downtime. When I say there's going to be a gap, you say during your downtime I'm going to be training.
Yeah. And I can't teach other people this, right?
No, it requires someone who has more experience.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Are we stopping tonight?
We can if you want.
I mean, I'm good to keep going.
Yeah, I'm good to keep going
It's
too.
up to you guys.
I have to leave in about 30 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're about to lose Madison here in about half an hour.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do. That's gonna put you 2 people down though.
Maybe we could play for the next 30 minutes and then leave then.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
I mean, I got till midnight, so I mean, 30 more minutes would be great.
All right, you guys all after Skylar shows JoJo her new car. You guys all walk back and get together. Robert and JoJo. Robert takes JoJo and walks off to the side. They have a brief conversation. JoJo kind of nods. They come back. Yeah, we're both thinking the same thing. That was a little too fucking easy. For guys who are well trained like that, they wouldn't have gone down that easy.
Setup?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. Maybe to see how we would handle it, or see if we're working together. And I think we just gave them their answer, so they're going to be more prepared for us, which means we have to be more prepared.
That would explain a lot of things. It's almost like it was almost like I don't even know the words for it. When I was in that
Child's play.
building and I was when I was in that building and I was just picking them off left and right, it was almost like they were just standing there waiting for me to pick them. I'm used to moving targets, people trying to survive. These guys were just too easy.
Well, maybe we should rest and then meet up tomorrow night and see what's going on from there.
Sounds good.
Go back and talk to Cash and tell them what happened.
Yeah, probably should. Jojo, you got the cleanup detail?
Yeah, we got it.
Thanks.
Not. Yeah, you guys go
Alright,
back and
so
report in. It's going to be daytime soon anyway, so you guys need to go get your sleep.
As Skylar walks away, she starts shaking her head, singing "My Hips Don't Lie," and walks away smiling.
Baxter Shrub joining in.
Ugh.
Wow.
I won't hide and my hips don't lie.
Celeste, use the twin link to try to give Skylar a headache.
Look over at JoJo, smile, and get in a car and take off.
Yep, I jump in my car and go. Where can I buy me a sniper rifle? Actually, I'll ask that to JoJo before I leave. Is that okay?
Ask
Or
what?
whoever. Where I could buy a sniper rifle. Where he supplied, where he got his.
His mouth. Mine's an off-the-market model, and I had, we made some modifications to them.
What if I gave you the money to buy me one and you give us some modifications?
You sure you got that kind of money?
How much are we talking?
30,000.
Do I make that much $3?
I'm going to resources here.
How many?
Got
Yeah,
$3 for resources.
per call. What was a question at one point in time? Hold on.
I think if you got $5, 5 dots and resources. I think you're in Donald Trump's territory, not President Trump.
Three dots means liquidated. You have 50,000 in cash, and you have allowance of 3,000 a month.
Shoot.
Tell you what, we can work out a deal.
Payment?
Yeah.
I can work with that. You want money down for security deposit?
Mm-hmm.
No idea if there's any like time lapse of training.
Gotcha.
Once I get back to the house, I'd go up to the bar and get a drink.
How much training would it require? How long would it take to get the next level?
To get your second dot?
Yeah.
That would take 2 months of a little more intense training. Because you'd have to
Gotcha.
focus more. Plus, you know, your first dot is just basically you get the general idea of flight, and you start working on it. Second dot means you're starting to get a little better at it, kind of thing.
Gotcha. I have the points for it. Just need time.
Alright, you all get back. You inform Antoine what's going on. He agrees too. That sounds way too easy for such a skilled group that has hundreds of bodies under their belt.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna put the mansion on full alert just in case they track. You know, they followed you guys.
Sounds good.
Alright, well, it's almost morning, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
If it's possible, I wanted to, give him a down payment on the sniper rifle,
Okay.
and I wanted to go buy a suitcase that would probably fit it, and try to get it modified where I can fit the gun in it.
Okay.
After drinking her drink, she would head up to her room.
Yep, I'll head back to my room too, picking up my stuff at the studio.
Okay. Skylar, in your as you open the door to your room, you see a little piece of paper on the floor.
I'd pick it up and read it.
It's Tommy's phone number.
She would look around.
Probably put in there while you were away.
It's too small. Add it to her phone and lay down.
Sorry, I'm fighting a cat again. Apparently he's come back for attention. Well, fat boy. You're fat. Fatty, fat, fat. Not you, Will. Oh my god, he's driving me nuts. Okay.
Alrighty. So what are we doing?
Oh, you guys fall asleep for the night.
Alright.
Or daytime in your case.
And a wild Dean appears.
Oh my god. He's so quiet. He's stalking us.
Stalking the stalker.
Hey, can shifters talk in their animal forms?
No.
No. Alright.
Only in the language of the animal.
Gotcha.
Even in their hybrid forms, with the exception of like their partial transformation where they get some features but still, you know, mostly human. That's the only way they can talk. The rest of their forms, they, you know, like even their big Krynos form, their war form, they can't talk. It's basically just grunts and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Alright. How about, I know we still got a little bit of time, but I figure stop here is a good point, and when we continue, it'll be next week. When we continue, it'll be 2 weeks from now. So not enough time for you to finish. Actually, fuck it. Make it 3 weeks from now.
Awesome.
Yay.
So I need to know what you guys are doing during those 3 weeks. And if you two spend the entire 3 weeks in your room, you're screwed.
I guess I will be practicing with my band as much as I can. Do my concerts and stuff like that.
Okay.
Try to work on our reputation and stuff.
Oh, no, Dean, it is going to be every week. I'm just saying, in game wise, they're, you know, they're skipping a week.
Me, I would be working in the library, studying on different things and working on Tommy, would you say?
Okay. Yeah,
You know what I'm doing.
Tommy spends a lot of time with you. Alright. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned next week, as 3 weeks will have passed and they get to have some fun.